Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. This is Nikki Queen, and I am about to make a yellow butter squash, which is part of my dinner. And I've made some dry rub ribs that is in the oven warming up because I pre-cooked them last night. So what I'm starting with is I am trimming some of the skin off of the yellow squash like this, and I'm going to do it all the way around. And then I have my pan on, and I will put a little bit of butter and a little bit of olive oil to saute it. Since yellow butter squash is very thin, you don't want it to cook too long because it's already somewhat soggy. So I'm going to just dice it up. I'm going to dice it up, slice it up, excuse me, into these circles here. Okay. And I'm going to add salt, pepper, put onions in there, just a little bit for some flavor. And I'm going to put it on a low heat. Let it saute for about maybe 7 to 10 minutes. And maybe cover it for like a couple minutes, turning the fire off. So this is my first time doing this live, so everything may not be exact, but I'm going to do my best, okay? So if you see over there, my pan is on low. So I am, let me get this. Okay, there we go. My pan is on low. Okay. So instead of me going to the pan, I'm going to bring the pan to me. Video. So this is, I'm just going to add everything in there like so. One more. And I'm going to cut up some onion. Cut off the little paper skin here. Put that to the side. Clear all the little papers away so we don't cook those pieces. And then I'm going to just slice those like that. Just sprinkle those inside of the pan like so. Just like I did the squash. Okay. So I'm just going to add everything on here since I don't have anything pre-measured. I'm just going to sprinkle some sea salt in there. Sprinkle some black pepper in there. And over here at the stove, I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil to the top and around in the pan, which I completely used that up. And just a little bit of unsalted butter, just for some flavor and some fat. Put it in there. Spread it around. So let me move all these doodads out of the way. Bring my little camera a little closer. So I'm just going to stir it around to get the butter to melt around. And so everything can start glazing with the squash in the pan. So I'm going to turn this up just a little bit because it's on super low. So I have that going. Oh, excuse me. That pepper, thank you. That pepper got to me a little bit. So if you look in there, nothing special. You can hear it simmering. It's warming all up. So yeah, so in a few minutes, I like to keep stirring my food around. That way nothing starts to stick or burn for that matter. And get all the oils and the butter fat all around in the pan to make sure everything get touched and flavored. You can add any type of seasoning that you want. Some people use lemon pepper, or I just put regular salt and pepper just to bring out the flavor in the squash. So it's your preference of how you want to season it. So you can tune in with me. It's already 5 minutes of prep and on the stove. I have one more, but I think I'm only going to do one because it looks like that's plenty for us. It's not a lot of us here, so we'll do one just to test to see how it all turns out. So yeah.
Those are two?
Yeah. So
I didn't know that.
To get a little bit of cleaner. A little bit of cleaner. Spray some cleaner on this board. Wash my utensils. My hands. It's like trying to get me. So yeah. Wash my hands. Get back over here to the stove because it's still going. And we don't want nothing to stick or burn. So what you can do is just continuously stir the squash around. That way it can cook evenly. So we're going to go back over here to the stove. So I'm just going to flip them around. That butter is glazing everything. It smells nice. Nice aroma. Those onions are glazing. We're going to flip that. Oh, this appears to be nice. I have no doubt in my mind that it won't be nice. But like I said, I typically make quick meals. The quicker, the better, the faster we eat, right? I don't like standing too long in the kitchen cooking because I get hot and tired. So today we're doing something fast. And I need to check on those ribs. So bear with me. I don't know what that's why. You keep trying to hit me. The ribs are not quite ready to come out. I just put them in there. So we're going to give it about 5 more minutes. And then we're going to take them out and check them. Like I said, they're pretty much cooked from last night. So I'm going to check them in about 5 minutes. And I'm going back to the stove again to move around the squash. Remember, like I said, stay in tune with your food. Never cook and walk away because of the chance your food will burn. And you need to monitor the temperature of the food and the heat of the stove. Since I already got all of this on a medium low, I'm going to turn it down lower so it can just saute and complete the process. Smells delicious. So, back to me. Is there a way I can pause? So guys, I'm going to take a quick break and I will be right back in about a minute. Thank you. Welcome back, guys. So on the break here, I took out the ribs in the oven, and I will show you how lovely they look. So, here are the tantalizing ribs with the juicy sauce. Fantastic. It smells delicious. And I think those squash can come out now. They look delicious too. So yeah. Oh, look at there. They're below brown. Delicious. Oh yeah. Flip it. There cannot be a cross-contamination because my food is fully cooked. My ribs, my meat. There's no raw substance in here. So if you guys thought, oh my gosh, she just like touched her meat and touched her squash, and we already pork in this house, so it's okay. And so we will not get sick from that. So I'm going to turn that off and get a plate. Show you guys just how delicious this meal is with just a couple of items. And yes, squash is very healthy. Put some onions on there. Put a little sauce. Welcome back, right, London? We're gonna put a little broth on there.
How do you use pins?
Delicious.
How do you use pins?
Those are pencils.
Pencils? Draw what? I like pencils. I don't have one.
So when it's all said and done, you know ribs make fat, so don't just get discouraged by my oil. Look how delicious that looks, guys. Please, if you need more directions on how to make this great dish, let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.